What was the cruelest rumor you've heard about another kid at school? There was this boy in my class at school in 7th grade. He was short for his age. He kept to himself and never really mixed with anyone. He always ate his lunch alone on a bench seat, which was on the edge of the playground, just staring into space. It was like he was in his own little world and nothing mattered to him. I never saw him smile, and all the time I knew him, he would get called all kinds of names that really hurt him deep down. But he never retaliated or showed how much it hurt him, which seemed to infuriate his tormentors. They were relentless and mean. One day, he stepped in front of a car outside of school and stopped in the middle of the road as if waiting for it to hit him. The driver screeched to a halt only inches away from his body. He was frozen and only moved when the driver asked if he was okay. He hung his head and walked away slowly. Nobody chose him for team sports during gym class, and when he was the last one left, everyone called him a loser and laughed at him. He hung his head and went to the far corner of the gym and sat down, hiding his face in his hands. They tormented him in the change rooms and started calling him homophobic slurs and other names such as the F slur, homo, and perf. It wasn't long before it had gotten around the whole school that this boy was a homo, and so everyone started calling him those terrible names. He had fruit thrown at him from behind, so that he never knew who it was. One time it hit him in the back of his head, knocking him down to the ground. With tears in his eyes, he tried to stand up, but they came at him again and knocked his books out of his hands, making him go down again. People laughed at him. He got up, grabbed his books and ran outside and kept running till he couldn't run any longer. He ended up walking for 10 miles just